Yo, what's good guys? Hobbit back again, just trying to make another video. And right now, this video is about how to get the best optimal Fortnite settings. I'm talking best in-game settings, best out-of-game Windows settings, everything. We're gonna cover all that. So right now, let's get started, straight into it. So, go in your settings, right here, settings. Now look, I have an exclusive, right? I have an exclusive stretched. And I'll do another video about this later, but you can pretty much get any resolution you want off full screen if you just follow my steps in my next video. So stay subscribed for that for sure. Now, here's the settings that'll literally get you the best raw performance in the game. So basically, 3D res, debatable, but I like to keep it around 75. I just prefer it and I think it feels smoother. Now, everything right here, you want to have view distance, low as it can be. Shadows, low as it can be. Anti-aliasing, low as it can be. Textures, put that on epic or high. Now what this does is it pretty much allocates more usage of your GPU, which means that if your GPU is working harder in your game, it's putting more percentages, which means it's almost going to work as hard as your CPU, and you're going to get full advantage of it. So that's good. Now turn that up. Effects, you want to put low. Post-processing, of course, you want to keep that low. Now, show FPS on. I recommend DX11. Now, if your PC costs over $2,500 and you have like a RTX 3090, a i9, something like that, something crazy, then you can use DX12. I recommend it if you have a really high-end PC, like a 2080 Ti or something like that. But if you're on like a 2070, 2060, i5, i7, just stay at DX11. Also, if you're not on a low-end PC and you have a mid-tier PC, allow multi-threaded rendering. Very useful. Now, this is debatable, but I recommend NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency on, just on. Because when you have it plus on plus boost, if you have any other latency settings on, it doesn't take real effect. So I just like to keep it on. Now DLSS, don't use. Do not use this. It's not good, dude. Like I've tried it, all the versions of it, performance, balance, quality, they're all bad. All terrible, all down bad, alright? So don't use them. Now, other settings that you can use are as follows. You can go record replays, turn that off. Peripheral lighting, you can turn that off. NVIDIA highlights, turn it off if you want. It's not a big deal though. If you're like trying to get clips. HUD scale, anything below 80 should be good. Controller settings, you want to go to enable foot controller and turn it off. Audio settings, there's nothing to really change right here. And honestly, that's about it for the Fortnite settings. Now let me get into the settings that you've all been waiting for. So here, 1 second. So here we go, alright? Now we're on my desktop, and pretty much what you're gonna do is all the settings in my last video, which I'll put in the description. The last video I made, you want to go check that out. That's really important. It has a lot of info about these type of things, like your general optimizations for Windows, but I'll get into that. But right now, what you want to do is as follows. You want to go to, oh shit, I don't even have it. So ISLC, right? You want to go to ISLC. Now I'll put the download links in the descriptions, all that. But this is one of the most like useful things for Fortnite. It really is. And if it'll open, then I can show you how. I have multiple versions of this, by the way. So I don't know why it's not opening. Right here, I think this one will work. Yeah, there we go. My bad. So right here, this is ISLC. And basically, it's the best possible thing for your input delay in Season 5, even Season 4, Season 3. Like, this has been out for a little bit, but not a lot of people know about it. So basically, stop. Uncheck all these. And now, just put this as 0.50. And now check them all. 1000 milliseconds. Start. And look. It just cuts it in half. Now, for Fortnite specifically, there's a lot of settings you can do. And I'll walk you through them. So right here, and I'm gonna have download links for everything, by the way. So my input delay pack. You want to have a disable HPZ. Now what this does is it disables dynamic tick. It's your laptop power savings. Not even if you're not on a laptop, it still can disable the power savings in the background. Synthetic timers for lower latency. You just press enter after about 3 seconds on that page, and then you're good. USB utility. Important. You run this, and then you put your GPU on high, your Realtek PC, LED, GPU, family controller, or your Ethernet Gigabyte connection. It could be both. Put that on high. So you just want 2 on high. That's about it. You don't want to overdo it because that can cause really bad latency. You just want to keep it right here. Make sure you have MSI mode toggled for your GPU as well. Now, this is just a little bit of input delay. Now, hexadecimal input delay, I'll include these in the link below. But basically, if you want the lowest input latency, you want to just click this, regedit, boom. That's it. Now, here's the download link that I'll put in the description. So basically, it'll have this. It'll have... These are just some of my packs, by the way. I'm giving you guys kind of sneak peeks and stuff, but this is pretty much it. I'll put this in here. And then input delay. Put that. Put that. Now, you want to have WinRAR, obviously, but watch. Add it to archive, new folder. And boom, here's the pack. Boom, right here. So this is what you're gonna download. I'll put this in the description below. And basically, you're just gonna use that, and it's gonna help a lot. And even though there's not that many steps in there, you wanna realize that this will help a shit ton. Your PC will be running mad smooth with those Fortnite settings along with that. Thanks for watching. Drop a sub, and I'll give mad tips in the future about how to do this shit.